Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to some more 0 Hour and happy New Year's Eve to you. Why is my webcam gone crazy red again? Someone asked in the chat before how long until midnight for you. It's actually 5 hours from now, or actually you can't see the time here. It's actually 18:57 my time, almost 7 o'clock. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah, 5 hours. Just make sure we got that right. So we're committed to a 5-hour stream here. So get the beer on hand. Oh, the sound. I'm already 2 in. Just to let you know. And we've got an excellent 1v1 Pro challenge. I've been casting a few replays lately of Marakar, and a lot of people have been requesting, let's see ExCaL against Marakar. So none other than, let's do a New Year's Eve stream with ExCaL against Marakar. $50 challenge. Let's pull up the rules and stuff. So here is the topic. I'm in on gamereplays.org. Some crazy hair on the microphone. So yeah, let's do a New Year's Eve stream CNC style. So I was actually not feeling motivated for today at all. That's why I've not gone out. I actually wasn't going to stream or anything, or if I was going to stream, I was just going to play a couple of games here and there. But I thought, you know what, we only get this chance once a year. It's not like I can wait a month and we can just do another cool New Year's Eve countdown. We can only do it once. So here we are. When it gets to midnight in 5 hours, I've prepared a little montage of CNC stuff. It's not my usual crazy editing style, or I like to think it's at least sometimes good when I do my editing and stuff, but it's not going to be crazy good, but it's a little like 3-minute countdown to midnight, and that'll be the end of the stream, just like 1 minute after midnight. So yeah, we'll commit to the next 5 hours. We're first of all 19 GMT, so in just 2 minutes we're going to have ExCaL against Marakar. This is just a list of the rules in case anyone wants to see. It's going to be best of 13 1v1 Pro challenge, which basically ExCal's like the #1 player, and Marakar's been spamming hard over the last 2 or 3 weeks. He's beaten a lot of people. I think he's beaten Boyka. I think he's beaten Size. I think he's even beaten ExCaL in one challenge, but then he's lost a couple of tournaments or something against him. He played Vivid today. Does anyone know the score against Vivid? I might check that actually on another tab, see if I can find his score against Vivid. Because he's one of the only people that I don't think he has beaten yet. He's not beaten me or Vivid in the challenge, but he has beaten, like, obviously ExCaL #1 player, and he's beaten Fargo. Yeah, he's playing crazy good at the moment. I have no doubt he's probably in the top 3 at the moment, but yeah, sometimes I wonder if he actually sleeps, because I've seen him playing at like 2 a.m. and then again at like 4 a.m. and then I woke up and saw him playing again at 9 a.m. So like that's my time. Like, when the hell does the guy sleep? He's got an Egyptian time zone. Don't know if in Egypt it's already New Year's Eve. It's already New Year's Day, by the way. So whoever's already got New Year's Day, then happy New Year to you. And no doubt Scuba in Australia, he will be he'll be in 2022 already, and a load of other people. Yeah, obviously I've got 5 hours left, so yeah, we're committed to the next 5 hours. So yeah, $50 sponsored by AKAbolony. I did speak to an anti-pro as well, and he was going to put in $40 for a challenge, but then AKA already replied. So we got $50 for this, and we might, if they want to do a rematch, or if we find another 2 pro players or something, we might see a $40 challenge as well. Need to hurry up because we're all bang on time. The first 2 matchups are going to be fixed. We're going to see a stealth mirror on Farmlands of the Fallen. That's going to set us into it nicely. A comfortable 1 hour game on Farmlands of the Fallen. Why not? Then we've got a China mirror on Snowy Drought. That should be quicker, but could also result in an excellent GG. Then we've got a few other matchups that the players then can choose from, and then the other player will then choose the map. So, for example, let's say that ExCaL wins the China mirror. He will then choose one of these to play. So let's say he wants to play like Air versus Stealth, for example. Then Marakar will decide what map that is going to be played on. So he could choose like Tournament Desert, for example. And then they will reverse the armies. If we get to a 6-6 situation, if that happens, there will be a decider, which will be a tank mirror played on Oil Rampage. Very decent. Very decent map. A lot of good games played on there. Rules are basically same as any other 1v1 pro game. No cheating, no cars, stuff like that. Anything else, anything goes. No scaffold abuse. Obviously soup weapons, all that kind of stuff is played as no rules. A lot of people ask, like, don't pros play pro rules? Well, no, pro rules actually played among free-for-all players, and most of them are not pros. Experts and pros, when they're playing these challenges for money and stuff, then it is always no rules, just you're not allowed to cheat or bug abuse, basically. Let's boot up some Zira and let's watch some high-level games. People in the chat are saying that Vivid won earlier today, 6-2. That's impressive. Maybe Marakar... maybe Marakar's suffering from a bit of burnout or something. Because we don't need my hand cam, do we? No. Unless you want to look at my hand while someone else is playing. Right. Go to get a scoreboard. How did I just press? All right, we've got a scoreboard. Where are the players? There they are. Right, first game is going to be Farmlands of the Fallen. Yeah, Marakar's been spamming a lot lately and beating all kinds of players. Vivid is obviously super, super good. But yeah, losing 6-2 to Vivid doesn't bode well going into this. But I don't know if ExCaL's been playing today. No doubt he's warmed up for this. But yeah, will that give ExCaL more confidence? The fact that he lost to Vivid 6-2? Any predictions in the chat? I already saw Ra in the chat says it'll be 7-6 for ExCaL, predicting it'll be super, super close. TK Leo in the chat says it's 3 a.m. 2022 already his time. Happy New Year to you. I think he said he's from Philippines. Tell it TK Leo, I think. Somewhere in that part of the world. Anyway, he told me. Ahmad in the chat says it's still 2021 in Egyptian. In Egypt, you mean? Oh fuck. It's full. Dark in the chat says if this stream got into 2022, so YouTube will sort it as 2022 content or 2021 as he started in 2021. I think it goes when it started, to be honest. This FU2 is basically a tournament named it. It's a bit of a meme now, apparently. I didn't see what actually happened, but basically I think Fargo said FU to AKAbolony because he made him play a Gile Mirror on Liquid Gold or something, and Fargo didn't like it. So AK must have replied to him saying FU2 or something like that. ExCaL says the Prosecco has been opened. Marakar says Happy New Year's Eve, and ExCaL says Happy New Year's Eve. Has become an El Classic map. Right, let's go. Let's go with a 60-minute stealth mirror on Farmlands of the Fallen. Yeah, Vivid is very, very good. TK Leo did send me a Christmas version of a New Year hybrid special game mode earlier. Yes, so I plan to, if we've got, well, we're going to have several hours between this. There's no way this set's going to last 5 hours. So we're going to do some stuff in between. We'll do all kinds of crazy fun stuff. We'll do free-for-alls, 1v1s. We'll do team games on DEFCON, whatever we can find. Maybe we'll do team games with Marakar and ExCaL, get them on voice chat and stuff like that. It'll be all kinds of fun. But first of all, here we are with Marakar against ExCaL. A lot of people have been requesting this on the comments on my videos lately because we've been seeing Marakar has been absolutely destroying everyone. Sadly, not Vivid today. Vivid proving a little bit too strong, but is Marakar suffering from a little bit of burnout? I mean, playing for 9 hours a day or whatever he's doing at the moment. Yes, it's good for you and keeps you active, but there might be a limit in terms of how much you can play before you start, like, I don't know, slowing down or your hand stops moving in the same way because you're playing too much or whatever. So yeah, we've got a stealth mirror. Marakar down at the bottom left with the cyan. GLA stealth. Oh, his workers are screwed here. I'm going to turn this down a bit. His workers are screwed. That worker just needs to be pulled off. This is a bad setup here. You need 5. Ooh. Is that going to force one out, though? Okay. That doesn't force out. That's good. We've got Marakar down the bottom left. There's Cyan, GLA Stealth. Purple for ExCaL, his traditional purple color. Up in the top right, we've got first technical out from Marakar. I think both players here are they know to get their first technical out across the map and run over the workers. That is their goal. And here you're going to see it straight away from both players. ExCaL loses a load there. And over here as well. Marakar lost 5. ExCaL has lost probably going to be 5. There's a rebel already from ExCaL there going over. You see these workers that have been forced out. There's only 3 inside of there, so that's very bad for Marakar. If you sped up the game and just watch those workers, I can guarantee you he's going to collect a lot less than ExCaL is here with this setup. Technical there for Marakar does go down inside of ExCaL's base. Worker's going to be reproduced here. And ExCal's familiar with this map. He knows exactly what to do. He's always doing similar stuff as well. Opening with the 3 supplies. And then transitioning into oil, sending his rebels here and there. Technical here for ExCaL is not going to get in. Get scrap denied there by ExCaL, just so Marakar can't level up his technicals and make them even stronger. We've got a tunnel deny here, and we've got more worker deny here from ExCaL. Is his technical going to escape though? I think it will, just. But yeah, these workers here, man. Marakar's got to be kicking himself in that situation. ExCaL is losing some workers as well. Oh, that would have been good for Marakar if it had denied that, because it would have been annoying for ExCaL to bring a... It wouldn't be too annoying, but it's definitely would slow him down a little bit. ExCaL is like spidering across the top of the map. He's going to get that oil soon, and then he's also got this very, very quick, whereas Marakar is a lot slower to get this area. But he is harassing this area and denying that tunnel. But Marakar doesn't have really control of his own oils. Anyway, this is the sleeping drunk guy. He looks like the worker's hammering him in the head. Happy New Year's Eve. Oh man, a 99% tunnel. Marakar is going to gain control of the middle. He's got control of that building, and he is going to have to try and deny this. The start for ExCaL has been better, I have to say. Has been better for ExCaL. He's killed more workers, and he's got better map control and a faster 4th. And he's getting a faster oil as well. Yo, Martin Mule? Is that how you say it? Or Martin M, at least. €5 donation. Thank you very much, man. Much appreciated. Happy New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's to you. Don't forget to like the stream if you enjoy this this challenge today. This one is sponsored by AKAbolony, so shout out to him. Hopefully he's in the chat, and maybe people can give him a shout out too. ExCaL looks like ExCaL just good in this map. He knows what he's doing. And he knows what he's doing on everything, but I think on this one he's got like a set build order and set like process of when he's going to do different things. Oh, if I had a terrorist in it, that would have been nice. Yeah, he knows exactly the strategy, what he's doing. He's getting the corners of the map, getting a fast 4th, getting that 1 oil, and then he will get that one a little bit later. And then he knows even to go to the corners as well. So he's going to have control of the corners. But Marakar, he could have built a supply there ages ago. But I still go back to, not only has ExCaL killed more workers, but Marakar messing these workers up here. Oh, what the hell's going on, man? Are they going to get forced out again? No. Fast there in the chat says he could sell that barracks. Yeah, I wish he'd just build it on an angle. I even made a video like 5 pro tips about copying ExCal's strategy of just doing it on a diagonal thing like that. It definitely speeds things up. Having them outside and then walking all the way around, it slows you down massively. Like, look at this now. Look at them workers there. They're doing nothing. You see that? They're doing nothing, waiting for this idiot. It's absolutely huge. In a game at this high level, you can't afford to have your workers just sat there. You're basically not collecting on that supply for like 10 seconds at a time. It's absolutely ridiculous. ExCaL building a supply over here as well. Marakar going to send a quad over there. But it's going to die, isn't it? It's going to die. This could get stealthed. Marakar is collecting from the middle, but he's at a huge disadvantage, Marakar here. Don't know if this top right spot suits ExCaL more. I see him play this top right spot a hell of a lot, and I see him winning this spot a hell of a lot as well. ExCaL now moving in with a load of quads. If he picks off this, it's looking very bad. I've been in a situation myself that Marakar is in, and yeah, you start losing these oils, and Like, you think there's loads of money on this map, but when this dries up and this dries up, which actually they dry up pretty quick, and you lose one oil, you're quickly on one supply, and even your one supply is not collecting properly. So yeah, Marakar looking off to a very, very bad start here. Marakar now engaged in a pretty fully loaded bunker and loses only one quad so far, but is forced back. Not much going well for Marakar, apart from the start when he killed a few workers, but even the first two technicals, like one from Marakar, one from ExCaL, ExCaL still killed more workers. So everything going in ExCal's favor so far. Remember, it's the best of 13, so there's still plenty of time to do some, well, it's not really a comeback. It's only probably going to go 1-0 for ExCaL based on what we've seen so far. ExCaL has the extremes of the map, whereas Marakar is collecting from the middle. So it's a one supply and a one oil advantage for ExCaL so far. And Marakar hasn't got his refinery, but ExCaL does have his refinery. So that's a 10% reduction on all your vehicles. Multiplied by 3 arms dealers, it's massive. So ExCal's at a huge advantage right now. I'd say probably 70-30, maybe 80-20. Yeah, like that supply dries up now, and then you quickly just on these two. That one oil's dead. Okay, he's collecting from here. He's got a stealth supply here. I don't know if he necessarily needed to stealth that. Definitely think getting this refinery is huge. Oh, nice shaman, nice shaman. Oh. Okay, tunnel goes down. Gets the XP for the tunnel kill, but he doesn't kill the shaman. But at least Marakar saved his oil. That's the main thing. Rather lose the tunnel down to the hole rather than an oil. That's no question about it. Nick Mick in the chat says, can we just appreciate all the bugs in this game and how it makes it actually good? What makes it so good? Some of the bugs are a bit quirky and stuff, but which one in particular are you talking about? Because I'm sure a lot of... Oh. ExCaL saw that coming a mile off. But his rebels going across the map. Rebels have such a big vision. We can't see it now if we click on ExCaL, but we can see actually it would be revealing pretty much all of that. Buggy's here from Marakar. Gonna run into the tunnels. Oh man, Marakar. Oh baby. I think ExCaL is just playing close to perfectly solid, and Marakar, I think maybe just a bit inexperienced on this map. Did he beat ExCaL on a GLA mirror on this map recently or not? Or was that someone else? Maybe that was Fargo. I think Fargo beat him on this map, actually. Fargo beat ExCaL on this map. ExCaL collecting from the middle now as well. It's a very interesting dynamic, really. The workers all collecting with enemy tunnels here and there. The workers actually going into no man's land, invisible, and still collecting. Marakar is dropping down some markets, but ExCaL is dropping down some scuds. He does like to drop down 2 scuds at the same time. I've noticed that a few times. He would always build 2 together rather than 1 and then another one later. So yeah, he builds 2. I suppose building 2 together is good because it's like bam, they're on the map and counting down, and in 5 minutes, yeah, it's 5 minutes, isn't it? In 5 minutes, you can have 2 scuds in your face, in which case your whole base is probably going to get wrecked. Whereas if you build 1 and then 1 later, then it's like, okay, I can take 1 and my whole base won't get wrecked. Yeah, I don't know. You got more time to creep up with the super weapons yourself rather than like bam, 2 in your face. But it is a 10k investment all in one go when you could be building markets and other stuff. Happy New Year's Eve to you, Fred Smith. People still enjoying the heist with the bot. You can get points with the bot just for even being in the chat and just chatting and stuff like that. You get points, and you can use the heist to like gamble your points and then more. And then if you type like ! top 5 or whatever in the chat, you can see who's got the most points. I might change it because it's New Year's Eve. Maybe we'll change the payout ratio to more like 60% or something like that. So you'll win 60% of the time. Since it's a New Year's Eve special, maybe we'll give people a chance to win more points. Might change it after this game if I remember. Marakar is doing a little bit of a pushback here. Got numerous quads. No one has got AP ammo just yet. Marakar does have AP rockets and the buggy ammo. ExCaL really doing a bit of SimCity here. It's getting a third scud, a bunch of markets. Very, very professional base. Very, very professional play all around so far. And all of his markets are all very spread out as well. It's close to as perfect as you could probably be playing GLA Stealth on this map. Yeah, Scrap Deny is an interesting bug. Unintended mechanic that definitely increases the skill level. Yeah, true, you're right. Fast there. Yeah, Scrap Deny didn't even used to be a thing. And then I remember Rage made a tip about anti-Scrap Deny. How to deny a Scrap Deny, which is basically place... If you like against the China where he has to place down the barracks to Scrap Deny, you can place a demo trap right next to the scrap. So when he tries to place a barracks over it, he can't because your scaffold is already there. So it's like an anti-scaffold. Anti-Scrap Deny. Very, very advanced tip. ExCaL has got 2 scuds, almost, well, not almost ready to fire, but in 3 or 4 minutes they are going to fire, and then he's got another one coming along as well. Marakar is dropping a scud down back here, but this base, man, like 1 scud there and 1 scud there, and the whole base is pretty wrecked. ExCaL is collecting on all the supplies on the extremes of the map and in the middle as well. Looking very, very good for ExCaL. I'd be highly surprised if Marakar wins this. Highly surprised. Just the amount of markets and the spread of the base. You got to remember his refinery still not captured, so that's really poor for Marakar, really not remembering that. But even though he's been spamming probably like 9 hours a day, how much has he played this map and remembered that there's a refinery there? I would probably say he's not played this map a hell of a lot. And he force fired the ground to stop a Scrap Deny and just destroy their scaffold. Well, the scrap will still... Marakar GG's, ExCaL GG's. 3 scuds were counting down. Defeated. Very well played there from ExCaL. If all the games go like that, I don't think Marakar's going to stand much of a chance. But that is just one game. GLA Mirror, ExCaL, very advanced GLA player. And very good on that map in particular. Right, let's see if I can... I'm going to adjust the bot. Gonna be Snowy Drought next. Okay, guys, we should be back. Man, I need to sort my PC out, man. I really need to sort my PC out. We've got PC issues, freezes. Yeah, something wrong with my RAM. I don't know if it's the timings or what, but I'm thinking of switching back to Intel, I swear to God. Okay, we need to get back on track. I mean, hopefully it doesn't happen again. My PC just locks up and freezes. Yeah, my PC just locks up and freezes sometimes. Yeah, hopefully we're back. I mean, I really hope we don't get that again. I'm thinking of even leaving the bot closed. Try and save some issues. Marakar's saying China. I'm thinking of leaving the bot closed for a little bit. If that's... Yeah, maybe we'll just leave it closed, man. Yeah. Right, are we back? Everything running? Yeah, webcam's on. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. PC is screwed. I need to go back to Intel. I've literally got the best components available to me in the UK, and my PC still crashes. So yeah, I mean, at least we're back. Oh, now my lights are going green. Okay. What the hell, man? Someone is trolling. Oh man. Right, let's hope we don't get any crashes now. We've got ExCaL up in the north with the China vanilla in the purple. Down in the south, we've got cyan for Marakar with also the China vanilla. He was very nice to ExCaL because he told him his army. Even though it was a China mirror. It was a China mirror to start with. I've got the scoreboard back now, and we are back. Yeah, my PC just freezes. I think it's something to do with the RAM and the timings, or the combo of RAM and motherboard I've got, or something. My PC just completely locks up and freezes. All three monitors freeze. So yeah, I don't know what the hell it is, to be honest. Someone said I turned the RAM speed down. Yeah, I've literally just done that. I've turned the RAM down. It's advertised at 3,600 megahertz, and I turned it down to 2,400. It's literally running mega slow, and that usually does fix things, but not completely though. So yeah, this RAM is... something wrong with this RAM, man. I'll tell you. Okay, so ExCaL is moving in now with this outpost. Marakar is dropping down a bunker here in the middle. This outpost here from ExCaL does get popped open, but there are tank hunters. Don't know where they're going. Are they going to plant some TNTs on this bunker? It looks like they might. Flame here for ExCaL is going to at least get past these supplies here. A few tank hunters there for ExCaL are going down. ExCaL proper bunkering off this side. He's got a bunker here and he's inside there, and there's also a battlemaster here, and he's expanding now to a third. So I think that's the benefit of this build order here that ExCal's done, is that you can secure this area properly more early. But the disadvantage is that this supply side is open, but Marakar is expanding to this third pretty quick as well. Just the danger is if a flamer gets there from ExCaL and start flaming over and kill the trucks, whereas ExCal's defense here is a little bit better because he's got the battlemaster as well as a bunker. But ExCaL is taking damage on these trucks here. He has a Gatling to deal with, and there's an outpost actually chasing his dozers and actually might take out his trucks. I don't know if ExCal's going to get mines on that supply or not. ExCaL does clear that up, but he might lose these trucks. Let's see. Yeah, he is. He's going to lose. Oh, what's he doing? Why is he retargeting? Just kill the truck, man. Why didn't he just shoot the truck? He didn't achieve anything then. I don't know why he just didn't shoot the truck. I think I know what he was trying to do. He was trying to kill the outpost as well, but I think killing that truck was a guaranteed kill. Why did you not just hit that? So Marakar now has plenty of units out on this right hand side. He has got flamers, battlemasters, gats. Propaganda now is up for ExCaL. Propaganda is being built by Marakar, but a lot further behind. Jacob in the chat says 1 stick of RAM might be better than both. That's a good idea, actually. The next thing I'll do then is send the RAM back. Again, I've already changed it once. And then get 1 big stick. 1 big stick rather than 2 little sticks. Always a popular choice. Well, a few tank enters here from ExCaL. Looks like these trucks are going to be taking a bit of damage, but Marakar is flaming over this. This is a hell of a mix of units everywhere. This one flamer here is causing all kinds of problems. Nuke cannon is now out for ExCaL. Did take a little bit of damage there from the flame wall. ExCaL now deploying the nuke cannon, and I think these tank hunters here are going to go down. Ooh. Outpost absolutely stood no chance there, did it? 1 truck did go down here. Looks like it's actually planted the TNT. It's got the black scorch marks where the TNT has actually exploded. Marakar is still collecting from here. ExCaL collected a little tiny bit more. ExCaL quicker with the oil cap and refinery. But Marakar's not going to be that far behind. But ExCaL with the nuke cannons. Oh, Marakar also with the nuke cannons. Actually, 2 nuke cannons out for him already. But ExCaL now switching into an airfield and building a CC over here. I do like the CC over here because you get mines on it. Pretty much covers that whole area. But also the support powers will come from there. So if there's an attack here later, then the carpet can come from there. Mines can come from there. Raynet in the chat says update drivers. Yeah, I've updated the BIOS, I've updated graphics drivers. Is there such thing as RAM drivers or not? I think there is, isn't there? So maybe I need to do that next. I don't think I've done that. ExCaL, oh, I thought he was only collecting on 1 truck, but they're actually just more spread out. Middle 9 says, have you got Ryzen tuned RAM? I've got the most recommended on Google RAM to go with my CPU and motherboard. Like, you go on any website, it's like, what's the RAM recommended for this processor? It's called Trident Neo. That's basically what I've got. It's expensive. It's like £300 for 2 sticks of it. Nice new cannon hit there from ExCaL. Long range units that obviously fight against each other. Sometimes a bit weird. It's like mutually assured destruction sometimes, or whoever deploys first and shoots a little bit sooner. Like this one here is force firing, so if you go there at the wrong point, this one will probably win. Yeah, it's always an interesting engagement. Bit like StarCraft 2 with the siege tanks when they have to deploy and stuff like that. And the siege tanks deploy a bit quicker than these slow nuke cannons, slow bulky nuke cannons.
Happy New Year.
Yo, Anthony Smith, thank you for the donation, man. Much appreciated. Donation goal is back. Things are just disappearing on the stream. My webcam wasn't working for a second as well. Oh, man. Marakar is taking control of the mid, though. He's got control of both of these artillery platforms. ExCaL is bringing in his mix. He's trying to get this Lotus. Does get the Lotus. Marakar's now trying to shoot this. He's going to get the XP if he kills that. It might take him to actually level 3. Or very close to level 3. It won't actually take him to level 3, but it'll take him close. Yeah, he just needs 75 more XP and he'll be able to use his carpet and artillery. Just needs to kill one more thing. I think killing that nuke cannon will be a good one. He's 13 XP away from it. ExCaL trailing a little bit further behind, about 300 XP behind. Marakar now with his mix. He has the napalm. ExCaL also has napalm mix. It's got 2 airfields. Marakar floating 10k. Casual 10k. It's not big size floating, but you would think it is big size. Wow, nice defense there. With the GAT, the bunker, and the artillery platforms. ExCaL taking quite a bit of damage at the moment. Marakar floating 11k and comfortably in this match. It's not like he's behind or something. Khalid says it's the chipset driver. I thought I updated that, but to be honest, I'm getting that fed up of it now. I think at the end of this stream, 2022, I'll update every single driver possible and see if it's that. Oh man, honestly. Yeah, I don't have XMP with Ryzen. You have the OPC, and I don't have it switched on. I don't have it switched on at the moment. That's a decent MiG hit there, very decent. I don't think it was a good thing for Marakar to move out into that position, knowing that there's 4 MiGs out, because he was bunched up. If he was more spread out, you could have maybe took out their MiGs as they approached. Yo, Queen Muff, welcome. Happy New Year to you. Or Happy New Year's Eve to you. Sup, homie, thank you for the £2 donation.
The UK has no New Year because the sun never sets on the British Empire. Smile.
Very nice. It'd be nice if there still was a British Empire, but that's sadly... or maybe not sadly, because I don't think it was actually the nicest thing. I think the British did some bad things around the world. Selling drugs to the Chinese and stuff. But yeah, true. British Empire was, I think it was the biggest empire by landmass, wasn't it? I think. Ever. Even more than the Romans and the Mongols and all that kind of stuff, I think. So there is a nuke now out for Marakar. But is ExCaL just going to pile more into units? He's actually got a nuke of his own. Okay, plenty of MiGs now circling for ExCaL, and he's got a pretty formidable army as well, so Marakar's going to have to go into defense mode here. That artillery platform does take a hell of a beating and does go down. ExCaL has control of this artillery platform. He's now mined out over here, and he's actually making a few hackers over here. One is hiding just in front of that post and behind that building. Marakar now coming in with all of his MiGs and actually hits the airfield. Very, very nice. And kills the airfield. Here comes a carpet bomb from Marakar as well. Kills a few units. These MiGs are trying to exit. ExCal's MiGs are going to try and shoot this down. Ooh, does get 2. ExCal trying to close these down on the way out. And does get them all. That's a really bad engagement there from Marakar. I like the thought of going in, but it was a really nice trap there of ExCaL not letting the MiGs fly out. Very, very nice indeed. We've got a mine drop in Marakar's base, but I wasn't paying attention to actually whose mines that is. But ExCaL really is pressing the issue, and here comes an amazing carpet bomb there from ExCaL. Takes out pretty much everything. Takes out the supply, the trucks, absolutely everything. MiGs coming in for Marakar. New cannon there goes down. ExCaL hit that as well. Looking very, very good for ExCaL, to be honest. Looking very, very good indeed, because these MiGs here are getting hit as well. Yeah, Marakar's going to need to do something pretty special to pull this one back. He needs to get as many units out of his war factories as possible, I would say, as a starting point. Maybe a few mines here and there could actually be good. Like, you get mines in that airfield now, all of them outposts will probably be dead. Ooh, nice split fire there from Marakar. Is that going to be enough? Because there's MiGs on the way, his Flamer's on the way. And Marakar's going to have to try and defend this. He doesn't have any ECMs out or anything like that to try and defend it. GG here from Marakar. And that goes 2-0 for ExCaL. Okay, Marakar wants Stonehenge. Right, ExCal's going to choose the matchup. ExCal is thinking of the matchup. Be up back 1 second. Okay. Webcam's gone red again. Oil Rampage. Okay. Oil Rampage. Cam likes to go red, man. Fingers near it. And it will go back to normal. Martin in the chat says, didn't the carpet make a turn? Carpets do make a turn if there's like a mountain or something that it can't go around or has trouble going around. It will make a random turn. Okay, so here we are with the next match. We have Marakar down in the bottom left with the China nuke in the cyan color. Up at the top right, we have ExCaL with the China vanilla in the purple color. Score is now updated, by the way. We've got 2-0 for ExCaL. Andy says, I haven't seen you drinking much yet. Get it down, you. To be honest, man, you know what? I'm just really afraid that my PC is going to freeze again. It's really hindering my commentating. It's hard to concentrate knowing at any minute your PC could just freeze and then you've got to reset the stream for the 200 people watching. It's really frustrating. But I mean, once we get a few hours in, maybe maybe I can relax a bit more. But right now, I'm just a bit stressed that it's just going to freeze again. Really stressing me out. You know when you don't know what's wrong, but something just keeps breaking. Yeah, a little bit weird. Okay. ExCaL going for the double helix strategy. That's going to be very, very difficult to deal with. Considering there's a battle master out first for Marakar, he needs to get like minimum 2 or 3 gats out now spread around the map. Otherwise, this double helix all in from ExCaL is just going to wreck it. Yeah, there's no way Marakar's going to be expecting this. This is a complete all-in, but the thing is, he needs to go to the war factory, kill it, close it down, and then hunt both dozers, and that's it. It's game over. Yeah, it's game over. He's just made 2 battle masters. He's just made 2 battle masters. I mean, how? You need to drop down like another 2 war factories now. Oh man. Oh man. He's making a load of tank guns to try. I suppose if you target that one, and make a gat now and trap it inside the war factory, you've got a chance. Ooh, he is taking. He's doing it. He's doing it. He's done it. He made a load of tank gunners.
Country with nothing to do, so I intend on trying to go semi-pro during that time. I am very average now.
So homie, cheers the £2 donation, man. I'll read it in a second. I think I heard what you said, but yeah, ExCal's lost now. Man, that was amazing. How he quickly got enough tank hunters out and then focused it down. That's it. Marakar wins a game very, very quick and all in from ExCaL. I really thought that was going to achieve it. I don't know why ExCaL quite stayed over the tank hunters and why all the tank hunters were just allowed to shoot at it. I think if ExCaL moved out of the way a little bit, I think he could have still done it. Hunt both dozers and kill that war factory. Just stay away from the tank hunters. I think he could have done it, but yeah, he just stayed randomly under it. Right, we're going to read Sup Homie's comment now. How long do you think it would be to at least be semi-pro in Zero? I have a long period of coming up in a foreign country with nothing to do, so I intend on trying to get semi-pro during that time. I'm very average now. Very much depends on, like, if you already play other games, if you already play other RTS games, and you already have that kind of mindset of becoming quick and becoming good and learning in a short space of time. Because some people learn quicker than others, but I honestly think Zero is quite a simple game. We live in an information age now, I like to call it, for Zero, where you can download any pro replays you want from Gentool. There's loads of tutorials that I've made and some other people have made you can find on YouTube. So there's never been a quicker time to improve, but it's kind of hard to say whether it be like 3 months, 6 months, or whatever. It really depends on the person, but I think Zero is quite a simple game to learn compared to StarCraft 2 and other stuff like that, where it's got a lot more depth. There's like multiple upgrades and you've got to build like 5 bases and stuff like that and use all bookmarks and things like that. Zero is more of a micro and strategy orientated rather than the massive load of macro and APM required for StarCraft 2 and stuff like that. So it's really quite hard to say. Maybe 3 to 6 months if you put your mind to it, something like that. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It took me a while. Let's put it that way. Okay, so we've got ExCaL now playing with the China nuke. He's also gone for double barracks as the bottom left purple player here. Up in the top right, we've got Marakar with the China vanilla. He's going for the same build order, but obviously playing as the China vanilla now. I think ExCaL did that all in because he doesn't want to be against nuke MiGs in the late game, and I don't think Marakar wants to be against nuke MiGs in the late game. So, yeah, I mean, on this map, there's loads of money, there's loads of oils here and there. So you're probably going to have a lot of cash quite quickly, and you're going to be able to tech up and get to eventually nuke MiGs. And once nuke MiGs are out, say, fight fire with fire, but you're fighting nukes with fire. That's what you want to be doing, probably making your own napalm MiGs. Ra in the chat says napalm bomb could have worked in that previous game. Potentially, he could have dropped the napalm bomb there, but I think the main thing was move the helixes over here, take out the war factory, go around the back, kill the dozer, go around the side, kill the dozer, and then just be against the 2 barracks. Could even start making red guard to defend against the 2 barrack spam of the other player. Definitely possible. What I think that game there for ExCaL, but he just stayed over the tank hunters, caused the loss. Marakar here with a massive eco boom. ExCaL here with a massive eco boom. Always happens on this map. Well, apart from the last game, but generally always happens. ExCaL here getting a lot of oils. This one here has been denied. Is that a dozer gone down there? Pretty sure that was a dozer. Did he make 3 dozers? Or was that not a dozer? Maybe that was an outpost. I don't know. It had a star on it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a dozer. I think he made 3 dozers. Very interesting. TK Leo in the chat, he made this map. It's one of the best maps, honestly. I wouldn't, maybe not the absolute best, but it's definitely definitely in the top, at least top 10, maybe top 5 or something like that. Most entertaining maps to watch. Because it's quite narrow through the sides, there's tend to go late. Marakar is trying to get ExCaL's dozers. I think that's one way that China Vanilla can win here, is by picking off the dozers here of the nuke. Don't want to let him get teched up, so I think actually making a couple of helixes now and flying in and just suiciding them on the dozers, I think that can do good. This tank hunter still could kill that dozer, but it's going the wrong way. Tank hunter and the red guard there for ExCaL are going to clear it out. Happy New Year to you, Ben, in the chat. Romeo11, welcome to you. Annoying Fly, welcome to you. Annoying Fly said his ExCaL likes trying new strategies when he's in the lead. True. Or likes to try funky strategies. It's not a new strategy. It's been around for many years, that one. I remember the first time I watched it. So some guy with a weird name like 10 years ago, or 15 years ago even. I can't remember his name. Is that supposed to be a pool of oil? I think it might be, actually. TK Leo likes his coloured water in Zira, that's for sure. Yeah, nuke already being established now. I definitely think a suicide helix around the side to kill the dozer is definitely a viable or maybe needed strat. You need to pick off that dozer of the nuke. If Queen Muff is in the chat, remember that game me and you played? I'm pretty sure when I hunted you. You played the nuke and I think it was you. Sent in a load of helixes into your base to suicide and hunt your dozers. Turned into a bit of a stalemate. Or was that someone else? Flamer galore here in the middle. There's 2 helixes out now, and that's going to reveal to ExCaL that there are helixes. I'm actually surprised that ExCal's got a lack of GATs in this mix. If you shoot these Battle Masters now, that's going to blow up. Yeah, that's really good. That's really decent. ExCal's now in a little bit of danger because there's only 1 GAT. I hope Marakar picks off the dozer because that's definitely like the only way you're going to be beating a nuke here. He seems to have... He's revealed the helix has not really used it as a surprise element, but he is picking the oils off at least. But the problem is that once the airfield is up and the nuke MiGs come out, then it's going to get very, very hard indeed. But he is picking off a lot. Marakar's ahead in terms of XP. Nuke does have the advantage here. 1 oil there for Marakar does go down. This smoking helix flying back to his base. Quite a few GATs out now for ExCaL, but with the airfield and the CC, it's going to get a lot more difficult. Definitely a suicide helix round the side to pick off that dozer would have been good. Here's an outpost though. That is a prime opportunity, Marakar, to send it in and pick off that dozer. That's pretty much your only chance of winning this game, because once them nuke MiGs are up, I don't think ExCaL is going to be allowing you to win. Plus the nuke's going to fire as well. CC being built now by Marakar is going to be level 3 faster. Is he going to see this though? This is super important, man. This is super, super important. Nuke MiGs are already up. This is invisible for now. Is ExCaL going to see it? Is he going to see it? Is he going to see it? This is super important, man. What happens here is super important. Oh my god. Ooh, he's not going to get it. What are you doing, Marakar? Oh, Marakar, man. That was... Oh, here comes the artillery and some MiGs. He's going all out after it. He knows. He knows. Airfield survives on basically 2 HP or something. Another airfield being built here. Here comes the helixes. Artillery hits the nuke MiGs, and the helixes are coming flying in. There's a lack of GATs here for ExCaL. GATs are actually making their way back. But there's the dozer. Marakar still doesn't want to get it. He's had so many opportunities to try and pick off this dozer. He's finally going to get it. Finally gets it. And now is he going to suicide these on just killing the oils and stuff like that? It looks like it. GG from ExCaL. Whoa, Marakar, what a beast. What a beast. I did think he was throwing away his game when them first helixes actually, came in and didn't pick off the dozer. But, yeah, I think ExCaL GG maybe a little bit early then as well. Suppose he didn't have the airfield up. Did have a prop, though. Yeah, it was lack of overlords, lack of ECMs, lack of GATs at points. But yeah, you can pretty much anticipate China Vanilla's going to make helixes. And there was basically like 3 helixes out, and ExCaL didn't have any GATs at one point. And he had a load of tank hunters as well. They're expensive, like 375 nuke. Ali in the chat says, please can you increase the background music? I think I increased it, but you know what? Actually, on my stream, my volume knob has stopped working as well, so I actually can't see. Oh man, today's just not good. I was excited for this, and a computer's just causing all kinds of issues. Just want to throw the computer out and get a new one. Honestly, rough demo. Stealth demo. Yeah, my volume thing is not. What the hell? I think the only way I'm going to get that back is to restart the stream, which I'm not going to do. So yeah, you're just going to have to hope. Let me know if the volume's alright or not. Stealth demo Vendetta. Stealth demo on Vendetta. I think Stealth's got the advantage here. Cheaper quads, cheaper technicals. We've got ExCaL down in the south of Vendetta with the purple. Gilly Stealth. Up in the north, we have Marakar with the Cyan Gilly Demolition. Ali in the chat says, how's your son doing? He's doing very good, thank you. Maybe, since it's New Year's Eve, maybe he'll make an appearance tonight. Let's see. show you his no eco. Better than Fargo's self-proclaimed best no eco player, Fargo, 2021. I used to have a 2080 Ti. I have a 3090 now. PC still crashes with a $2,000 graphics card. It's literally stupid. Literally unbelievable. It's actually unreal. A graphics card that costs more than some people's cars and the PC still crashes every 5 minutes. Oh man, it's literally like someone's having a joke. Someone at AMD is just having a laugh. Nice tunnel stop there from Marakar. Did not expect a terrorist straight across the map to deny that. That's very, very nice indeed. Remember, Marakar knows that ExCaL does this because he does this quite a lot, actually. Which is actually going for this all very, very quick. So yeah, maybe he knew this was coming. He stopped it on 99% as well. Here comes a technical, though, from ExCaL. I think he's bringing a worker, but is that tunnel... Oh, if you'd have committed to that... There was a good chance it was going down, but yeah, Marakar didn't want to risk... Didn't want to risk his RPGs, wanted to save them. Here comes a technical now from Marakar. Could be a TNT, and I think he's going for that supply over here. Is he just going for the workers, or is he actually going for a TNT hit? He goes for a TNT hit. It's actually a very good start there from Marakar. Hits the supply as well, but this oil is going to be captured here by ExCaL. But one technical could just pop out of there, and you could stop it. That's a really key point. You need to stop that. Really, really key. I don't understand why he doesn't have one technical out. Nah, it's not going to stop it in time. That's a really key point, because if it had TNT'd that supply, as well as stopping that oil, it would have been a really, really powerful start. Needs to be careful here with this supply that's being built. Oh, ExCal's so good at crushing the workers, and other players that play against him are just not good enough at protecting their workers. Me included, by the way. Not just Marakar. He's just popped all of his workers, and ExCaL just hits it with the grenade tech. Oh, and there's a TNT. Oh, this is going from bad to worse, Marakar. It was a good opening 2 minutes. But apart from that, that's it. Yeah, that is it. Okay, worker gets picked off here. Marakar really wants to finish the supply, but ExCaL is actually going to allow him to finish that, but he still doesn't have his own oil. ExCaL doesn't have a third, to be fair. Another TNT here is going to get stopped. At least he doesn't get the scrap, but that's still an expensive loss. That's like a $1,200 loss there with a technical and the 3 terrorists inside. Yo, C-Tech's welcome. Is a super tech, though. And ExCaL is just now clearing the map, really. Here comes the Toxin Tractor as well. Nicely timed there with the attack, and also then the attack on the building. I mean, Marakar doing okay, but yeah, if it had stopped that oil combined with that TNT, that would have been a really, really good start. But the fact that he didn't stop that oil just kind of threw away his advantage. So yeah, nicely played there from ExCaL. I think Marakar should have committed to killing that 99% tunnel as well. But I think ExCal's meant to win there with the stealth against Demo. Usler says, are you streaming on Twitch as well? Nope. Technically, I'm not allowed to do that because I got made a Twitch affiliate. Yeah, I got made a Twitch affiliate, and which means you just make a tiny bit of ad revenue out of the adverts that they play there. But if you get that, they make you sign a clause to say they have 24-hour exclusivity on the content, so you can't live stream on both at the same time. You'd have to wait 24 hours before uploading it to YouTube. I mean, what's the chances that they'll find it? But if they ever do find it, they could just take your account down. Not that my account's that important on Twitch. I have like 2,000 followers, but it's nothing compared to what I have here on YouTube. I think YouTube's all around better for streaming. Okay, so we're ExCaL in the north with the GLA Demolition now, with the purple color. And then down in the south, we've got Marakar with the GLA Stealth in the cyan color. Never heard of the Forest, by the way. What game is that? I might check it out after this. Might check it out in 2022. So we've got ExCaL going for a normal build order. He's not going for one of these very, very fast TNTs that you sometimes see. Marakar once again not doing the diagonal barracks like that. Terrorist there from ExCaL. Detonates but does not kill any Phoenix. Marakar was quick with the garrison inside the tunnel. Technical now from Marakar, hoping to crush some workers. ExCal's actually gone for a 3 supply build order, but a load of workers there do get crushed. And he kills the technical there as well. Technical there from Marakar does get away. And over on this side, a bit of a standoff. Can't actually see if Marakar's got the capture upgrade or not. Drops off a worker, going to try and repair this tunnel. Marakar with a few more technicals out, but ExCaL is already on this 3rd supply. This tunnel here from Marakar does get denied. Second arms dealer now going up for ExCaL. ExCaL drops off a worker, just covering that area right now. Wants to secure himself that supply. ExCaL doesn't have his oil yet. Marakar does have his oil. Marakar with a little bit of a tunnel pop here. Does he want to try and close down this tunnel? I'm not convinced there's actually that much available for ExCaL right now in terms of army. I think his main army is there, which is the 3 technicals. Marakar is having a little look over here just to see what is there. Toxin Tractor. He's actually doing a bit of a multi-pronged attack. He's like looking around with these technicals whilst also pushing this area. Pretty much exactly the same ExCaL did in the previous game. ExCaL with a little bit of a pop here, but will that be a good idea? I think that quad there at the front is going to go down. RPGs there do go down as well. And Marakar now bringing in his technicals as well. And he's going to try and secure this oil for himself as well. Toxin Tractor is going to make his way in, but it's going to leave some scrap behind. But it does get scrap denied there by Marakar. Marakar is on his 3rd now, by the way, and getting a 2nd oil. So looking very, very good for him. But his rebel there has been picked off by ExCaL. Palace now going up for Marakar. It's quite a fast palace, to be honest. Marakar with a better exchange there, and he's probably going to get himself, what, 2? Oh no, doesn't get any, actually. I think he could have been a little bit quicker getting that. ExCaL did scrap deny it. Technical now entering the base of Marakar. And is this going for a TNT? I think it is. I think he was trying to pretend he was going in there, but he actually is going for a TNT. And he does get one of the oils. That's very nice there from ExCaL. If he can secure himself that supply, whilst also TNT in these oils, I think that's a very good position. ExCaL is no longer collecting on this supply. Ooh, Marakar, that's the second time this set you've done something like that. Remember in the first game where he sent all of his buggies into a line of tunnels? But actually this time he's lost himself a super tech. ExCaL might want to get a grenade tech there, but ExCaL is losing this supply. Ooh, that was a bad hijacker, man. Should have got that one at the front. Few more quads popped here from Marakar. Marakar's getting the second oil. He's still not collecting on his workers here. He's bringing all of his RPGs back, but he's still not collecting on these workers, man. When is he going to see that? ExCaL coming in with a TNT, hits the tunnel, kills one quad as well. But he is going to get that oil, but yeah, still not collecting there, and he's only collecting on 3 workers over here and 4 workers on his main. ExCaL 4 workers on his main, load of workers there, and he's got this supply for himself now as well. It's quite even, to be honest, but given the fact that Marakar's supposed to have the advantage here with the GLA stealth, I don't think ExCal's position is that bad, considering that. Welcome back, Queen Muff. She says she's back. The advantage for Marakar is that he's got a faster tech. Not a faster technical, but a faster tech as in Palace. Can't see ExCal's Palace at all, actually. Another technical here from ExCaL. It goes for the quads. Gets the quads. Probably still worth it, actually. Here comes a TNT from Marakar and gets actually the tunnel with a load of units popped out there as well. Not all of the units, but there was a fair few units. Marakar at the moment just really tunneling in this oil. There is another terrorist there from ExCaL, but that goes down as well. Marakar is losing a few quads here. Actually, quite a lot of quads. Battle Bus is now going to be out, and with the Palace only just on the way, this Battle Bus has now got time to reign supreme. Could just, like, go here, for example. Easily take out that quad, take out that tunnel, maybe even take out that supply. This is a prime time for Marakar to make something happen. Could go over here, yeah. I think over here is the best. Marakar needs to be careful later on against these demo traps, but I think kicking ExCaL off this supply probably evens things up, because these crates are worth 5.5k each, which probably equates to more than that supply. Or at least very close, anyway. Taking out the barracks would be nice. Marakar's actually ahead in terms of XP, but here's another technical from ExCaL, and is that going to get the oil or not? Ooh, I don't think it's going to get it. Nah, it's not. He picked off enough terrorists to stop it. Nice stop there. Quite an investment there for ExCaL, because probably 3 or 4 terrorists plus the $600 technical. I think even another tunnel or even a stinger here would be good from Marakar. Marakar now collecting with workers' shoes, and decent amount of workers and all the supplies, apart from these two could probably go inside of there. GMT+ is now out as well. I think GMT+ should be out making things happen now, because there's no enemy Jarman out, so now is the time to make your Jarman reign supreme. All of these workers could be being taken out. Big pop there from ExCaL. Might take the battle bus down to the hole, but he's going to lose a lot of stuff. And there's already a buggy here, as well as Jarman. I'd say that's a more favorable engagement there for Marakar. Did take out a lot of ExCaL stuff. ExCaL now building his first market as well. Marakar actually not building any more markets yet. Actually he is. Got another one here. ExCaL still collecting here on this supply though. That was very nice. Picked off like 2 units plus the tunnel there. Workers here now going to get sniped. Nicely played from Marakar. The supply has now been completely stopped, which is bad for ExCaL, because when he mines out on that one, you've got to remember all these are worth like 5.5k. See that? 5.5, actually more than 5.5, 5.5 and 50. More markets going up for Marakar. ExCaL snipes the Jarman there of Marakar. Okay, nice push here from Marakar. I think he stepped on a demo trap though. Did lose a battle bus, but didn't lose his whole army, which is the main thing. But these workers here for ExCaL are going to get picked off. Nice battle bus there from ExCaL. He's going to clear up all of this. Don't know what Marakar is focusing on right now, but he just basically left his army, the last few remaining units there to get picked off. That oil did get killed eventually. ExCaL is back collecting on this one, but only with one worker for now. ExCaL doesn't have a hell of a lot. Marakar is ahead in terms of markets, and he's got a scud on the way as well. We must want to see Mountain Mayhem. It's not up to me, it's up to the players. They can choose any ranked map. I do like Mountain Mayhem, actually. It's the white one, isn't it? With like oils dotted around in the different levels. Yeah, Mountain Mayhem's good, actually. Oh, guys, man. Sorry about that. Never crash. Never crash, never crash. Well, we're back, but let's see for how long. I changed my RAM settings again. Let's hope that game finishes about the time that I get in and we can see who's going to win. Man. Not going to see the end of that game. Yeah, they're going to still be playing that game. Hey, yay, 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 yay. Yeah, they'll be continuing that game. Looked like Marakar had the advantage, I think. Obviously, ExCaL was collecting on more supplies. I don't know if the replay will work or if it will corrupt or not. I'll wait for the players here. Man. Yeah, I think let's get through this stream, hopefully. Let's get through this stream. And then... I'm gonna have to change. I'm gonna have to update all my drivers. I don't know what it is. My PC just freezing. I've downclocked my RAM again, so basically default settings. Let's hope that works. But yeah, we've got to wait for that game to play out. Nothing too far away from finishing. Maybe a little bit. Let's see. Wait here. Wait for the players to come back out. How much RAM do I have? I have 32 gig, 216 gig sticks. Yeah, that game is still going on. As you can see it there. Okay, yeah, we just got to wait for that game to finish. I wonder if that preserves the replay if an PC crashed. Yeah, it's preserving the replay. I mean, the point at which it crashed. ExCaL was back collecting there. It was around here, wasn't it? I think it's quite a decent Marakar advantage. Marakar did lose a few units here though, didn't he? Yeah, it crashed there. All right. Well, we're back. We're back. Oh, please don't crash again. Please. Please. Air Stealth is going to be the next matchup. Are we going to make it to New Year? 3 hours and a half away. I think so, baby. Air Stealth is going to be the matchup. Marakar is looking at the maps. See which one he could win. Marakar did close out that game. Luckily, we only missed a few minutes there. Not going to download the replay on Gentle or anything, make the players wait even longer, but yeah, luckily we only missed a few minutes. ExCaL needs Prosecco. Pablo says disable all overclocks. All overclocks are disabled. Everything's on auto now. Yep, everything's on auto. White Serpent. It's 3-3. Who wants to? They both want stealth. ExCal's gonna. Oh. They both want air and stealth. Guy who picked army should take this. So who picked the army? ExCaL did. ExCaL wants stealth. Okay, Marakar's going to be Air Force. Oh man, let's see if we can get through this without any crashes. Please. Please. Alright, we have ExCaL. Down in the bottom right with the GLA stealth. In the purple. Up at the top left, we've got Marakar with the cyan. USA Air Force. Just realized this is White Serpent, so you actually have this supply here. I forgot about that. Other differences are there's 2 oils here in the middle. This area is pretty much the same-ish. A little bit flatter in the supplies and a little bit of a different position. Marakar actually going for 2 ranges straight down the middle, as well as a missile defender. Only 1 Chinook so far on this one, now 2. Only 1 Chinook on this one at the back, actually. Now gone for War Factory Barracks. ExCaL is going for the middle with a Rebel. Ra in the chat is basically praying for my PC to work. I hope so. We lose like 100 viewers every time it crashes. We'll eventually be down to 0. That Rebel is going to squeeze by for now, but I think it will get detected pretty soon. Envy actually moves out of the way for a second. Ranger here is going to take out a worker. Very, very nice. TNT actually gets through, kills a Dozer, 5 ace and a V. Probably about as good as you can want, to be honest there. And ExCaL now primed to get that oil. There are no more units out for Marakar just yet. Let's make it a Ranger. You don't have an oil here on this map either. ExCaL trying to take out that oil. Does not have this one himself just yet. He doesn't. Does he have any oils? No, not just yet, I don't think. He does have an extra supply over here though, and pretty much security of this area. There is a Dozer being protected by a V with a drone on it. Missile defenders here are going to get picked off by the technicals there of ExCaL. Is ExCaL just going to now force fire that oil and finish it? Possibly. Another V there gets picked off, and this is looking very, very bad for Marakar actually, because even that V there could probably get picked off by the grenade tech. There's a few missile defenders inside of it though. Shuts down the technical eventually. ExCaL now on 3 supplies though. Potentially going to get a 4th soon with this extra tunnel here. I'm just thinking if we crash again, will I reboot the stream or will I just call it a day? I think we might just call it a day, to be honest. And then cast the replays tomorrow or something like that. It's just annoying rebooting it every 5 minutes. It's crashed twice now. 6 games. Let's see. That's a very nice pop there from ExCaL. Traps 2 Vs. They run straight into the tunnel. Very, very nice there from ExCaL. There's another V here who's actually running over some workers, but it's actually going to be a suicidal V. It's got no chance. Doesn't even need a pop. It's just gonna go down. Marakar's going to try collecting from here, but it's a very bad idea. There's tunnels all over the place. Don't know why he's sending them over there. Unless they just automatically went. I don't think so, though. Marakar's now going to move over here. He has search and destroy. I think I just heard the SMD deploy. ExCal's building a palace deep in the back of his base. Does pick off another V. Regardless, though, very, very nice pick off there from ExCaL. And Marakar's in a lot of trouble, really. He only has like 2 Vs out, and one of them is empty. And this one got like, what, 4 missile defenders inside of there by the looks of things. Marakar says when it's Mrs. ExCaL playing Mrs. Dominator. Mrs. Dominator is not interested in 0-hour or games or PCs, so probably never. But maybe it would be fun. So this V is going to try and chase these couple of quads here. And is that V going to escape? Probably just. But either way, too many Vs have gone down in my opinion. That oil obviously dead as well. ExCaL's pretty good at these quad pops, but actually that V hasn't even gone down. Nice micro there from Marakar, pulling it back, but Marakar just keeps running into tunnels. Marakar's actually bringing a microwave tank to the party now. Gonna try and disable some stuff. Here comes a carpet bomb. Ooh, that could have been very nice. Don't even know how that V survived that. But yeah, only 1 V against all of this. I'm not quite sure that's going to cut it. 1 market now going up. No doubt there will be rocket buggies very, very soon. Rocket buggies and quads going to be very, very strong. Yo, Sozette, I think that was. GG already from there from Marakar. GG indeed. ExCaL has played too good there. He's pretty good with stealth on that map. Gets tunnels all in the right places, and then too many Vs running into too many tunnels. Will Marakar be able to do the same here against ExCaL? Is ExCaL gonna be able to do better with the Air Force? I think he's going to be better at least. But is it going to be enough to win against stealth on this map? Where are the players? I'm probably checking the replay. Yeah, too many Vs, ran into too many quad pops. Some Vs are just outright suicided completely. Marakar is now going to play as a stealth down at the bottom right. Run 4-3 for ExCaL so far. And into game number 8. Okay, so up in the top left we have ExCaL with the USA Air Force in the purple. Wonder if I changed my FPS limit to down a bit, would that decrease the chance of crash? Don't know. Don't know. I really don't know. So we've got Marakar down at the bottom right with the GLA Stealth. He is going for 2 supplies. Same as ExCaL. I think you would pretty much always go for 2 supplies here. The second supply you can drop down and get going straight away, whereas the oil captures are never really guaranteed. More interested to see what ExCaL is going to do here. He's actually done a funky kind of, yeah, complete box actually for this dozer. More factory barracks, 2 supplies, and a ranger and a missile defender straight to the middle. Looks like USA has the advantage in terms of getting to the middle. The RPGs from the tunnel a little bit slower. Maybe that terrorist could have been a little bit quicker and got in the building. Ra in the chat says we would like to see 222 likes for 2022 on the stream. To be honest, with the amount of crashes and disconnects, I don't think many people are going to be liking it today. I've got a tech RPG and one terrorist. Is he going to go for the oil or not? He's damaged that V quite a bit. Okay, we've got 3 Vs now out for ExCaL. He's dropping down a firebase over here on this left-hand side. Couple of technicals here for Marakar. Is he going to try and take out that oil, or is he just going to try and enter the base? Is he making quads behind this? I haven't seen any quads so far, so maybe a combat Chinook here would be a nice transition from ExCaL. He's actually using this Chinook here to deflect any RPGs that pop outside of these technicals. Are those technicals going to get closed down by the Vs? No, they just escape without taking any damage at all, actually. I think Marakar might need quads eventually, because ExCaL could make that dreaded combat Chinook and then all your technicals are going to go down. Marakar has expanded over here, although a little bit slower. I think all around this game is going better for ExCaL, better for the Air Force than in the previous game. This could be a chance for ExCaL to take a good lead. Marakar was trying to get an oil, but he's actually in the base now, going for a bit of a base trade. Sacrifice in the middle and instead going to the base. But actually, here's the combat Chinook. And that's exactly what I was talking about. ExCaL might just be able to clear up that in his base just with the combat Chinook. There is quite a few RPGs here, though. Terrorist does not get the dozer. ExCaL continues the push. Technicals here are going to be chased by the combat Chinook. Not that full though. It's only like 2 missile defenders in there, or maybe 3. Yeah, we can see 3. Marakar pops his RPGs and the combat Chinook flies away. But then base here of Marakar is going to be in grave danger, especially with the combat Chinook and a lack of quads. Only 1 quad actually. And the combat Chinook now is on top of this, and that's looking very bad there for Marakar. It's just quite a simple build there from ExCaL, apart from the funky little box in the beginning. Ooh, combat Chinook is going down. Remember, yeah, it only has 3 missile defenders inside of it, but as long as these Vs stay alive, Marakar is in a lot of trouble. But saying that, 1 V has there been picked off. ExCaL is still collecting on 4 Chinooks though, but he's about to be collecting on just 2, because that one there is going to dry up. But Marakar is having trouble clearing up his last 2 Vs. Marakar is eventually clearing this up. He's making another arms dealer over here. Maybe thought this one was going to go down. This V is going to take a bit of damage in this tunnel. But really, that V should go down now. I don't know if it's going to escape or not. It would be nice for Marakar to pick it off on the exit. These RPGs here could just be moved right a little bit and probably picked it off. Technical is now out. Has that got RPGs inside of it? Because if it hasn't, might not pick this off. Bit weird there from Marakar. Maybe a little bit nervous or a little bit tired in terms of the micro and stuff, because he could have just evac'd them. But he has got a nice little army here, and he secured himself these oils. ExCal's trying to collect here, but if he just pops 1 quad, it should stop ExCal from doing that. But he's not actually interested in doing that. He actually wants to do a counter-attack over here, right as ExCal is going to move out down the middle. Is ExCal going to see this? He doesn't have a CC, so he'll have to physically look over there. Ooh, what's Marakar doing, man? The more you hang around with your army just popped out like that, ExCal's got free reign down the middle. Quad pop here. I think Marakar was probably better forcing the base trade and probably just committing to that attack. I don't know why he kind of popped and just hung around there. Because now, just chasing these Vs around your base again is just never a fun time. Probably better off forcing the base trade. I mean, it's easy to look at it from an observer point of view. But yeah, it definitely feels like that was the right thing to do. Worker there is going to get picked off. Marakar trying to capture some of the middle back. ExCaL wants to capture this other one. ExCaL now has Search and Destroy, which means... Oh, nice carpet. Kills all of the workers, a few RPGs as well. With Search and Destroy, you're going to have pretty much a very, very difficult time trying to pick off these Vs. And the range here, the 20% extra range, just basically impossible. I think maybe... Maybe if there was ever a new EA patch or whatever released, maybe you could reduce that range from 20% advantage to 10%. Because the range advantage is crazy good. Crazy, crazy good. Search and Destroy Tomahawks are mental. Oh, ExCal's moved a little bit too far forward there. Might be able to pick off some Vs there, Marakar. Could chase that one. I don't know why he's not chasing it. He's doing it. He's doing it. Marakar does have these two oils up here, and he's got the middle one. Could potentially get this one as well. I think the Rebel needs to go inside that building to make sure. Palace is now up. Remember, the carpet's on like a 2.5 minute cooldown. It's probably ready to fire in another. Oh, he's got himself some power, Marakar. So yeah, whilst we weren't looking, it looks like he's managed to get a dozer with a hijacker. Not been paying attention there, me. Bit of a funky TNT. He's going to get the barracks, get himself a little bit of XP at least. Kill the rangers there as well. You get a little bit more XP again. Force fire to ground. Nope. I mean, every little helps. You kill a few rangers, gets you like an extra 30 XP or whatever. Can be the difference between you getting level 3 and not, because at the moment he's not, but he's actually extremely close to it. Marakar still has this oil. ExCaL has 2 oils in the mid, plus his supply back here. Here comes a... Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Don't think I ever heard that sound before. Don't think I ever heard that sound before. Like the rocket's taking off with the Spectre. He's trying to take out the supply here. I think he will leave it down to the hole. Don't think he'll kill it completely because of the fortified structure upgrade. But Marakar is now on buggies as well as quads. ExCaL definitely doing a better job here with the Air Force than Marakar did in the previous game. However, now Marakar's on this really deadly combination, which is quads and buggies. Yes, just going to kill that oil and just be satisfied with his 2 extra supplies over here. And he's got the power. So, yeah, looking a little bit bad now for ExCaL. Here comes the TNT. He's going to take out the power and the firebase. Very, very nice. Gets himself over level 3 now. I think he might have already been it. Might maybe killing some in the middle there. ExCaL rebuilding a power. Needs to finish off his strat as well. He has managed to get himself that oil back, but he did lose the 2 middle ones. Yeah, Marakar's base over here is pretty much fully established, and that's probably what's going to win in the game, I think. Yo, Mohammed Al-Lalo, welcome to you, and a happy new year to you as well. Buggy gets picked off by the combat Chinook, but it does reveal the combat Chinook. But really, what is that combat Chinook going to achieve now? I think for Marakar, a nice upgrade for him to get would be the AP ammo, as well as the buggy ammo upgrade. I think that's more important than even building units at this point. Make the existing units more powerful. I think could be very, 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 very decent. I think ExCaL is going to commit to a double combat Chinook with these Chinooks to distract the fire. Marakar doesn't want to throw away these quads because once those combat Chinooks come in, you want to have as many quads as possible. Bit of a trade-off here. 2 quads for 1 V. Here comes a carpet bomb. Is that going to be the bait? Kills 2 tunnels. Does not pop Marakar. 2 combat Chinooks now coming in, but there are multiple tunnels here, and these combat Chinooks are taking damage. They do fly in on top of the quads. Repops further back. Loses 1 combat Chinook. And loses the 2nd combat Chinook. ExCaL is pretty much fully committed to this attack. Losing loads of units here and there and everywhere, though. Lots of Chinooks going down, both combat Chinooks and real Chinooks. Lays the lock on one of the buggies. Goes down before it gets inside of the tunnel. And ExCaL, yeah, he was pretty much fully committed to that attack. I don't think he's going to be able to win now. Worker shoes is in play. AP ammo is in play. Buggy ammo is in play. And these Vs here are pretty much trapped. He probably could escape now, actually, but if those buggies had just popped there, they would have died. Yeah, here comes a Spectre. No sonic boom this time. Takes out one of the powers, maybe take out the market there as well. Would have been nice for Marakar to get that because he has the capture upgrade. Spectre actually falls to the ground, but no rare sound this time of it like falling to the ground in a fireball or something. Another buggy is another set of buggies pick off a V. Now the War Factory here for ExCaL potentially going to go down as well. Marakar is playing very, very good in this set. All round, it's looking like a 4-4 situation. $50 to the winner of this set, by the way. Best of 13. Don't know what that is. Maybe a terror tech, potentially. I think he's going to go for the search and destroy, and I think he might get it. Oh, no. Nice control here from Marakar. A10 comes in, but completely misses. It was a TNT, and he is going to get... It'll get to V and some missile defense. Definitely good. I mean, the best thing would have been getting the search and destroy, but killing some Vs, that's really decent. AP ammo quads are here now. There's another combat Chinook, but this is it. Marakar's done enough to win. Here's another Chinook from ExCaL. He's going to try and clear out this. CC is going to go down now. I think killing these missile defenders is more important. Marakar retargets. Almost loses 1 quad. CC now taking a hell of a beating. Yeah, Marakar finishes it. GG. Well played there to Marakar. Really, really well played. Really, really well played indeed. 4-4 is the score. I feel like after every game I need to keep my PC like a break in case it crashes. Like blow on it, make it a little bit cooler or something. CPU's running at 63 degrees pretty much consistently. Just in case you thought it was overheating or something. Yo, Marn Hassan, welcome to you. Marakar needs 5 minutes. Maybe we will have a 5-minute break. Marakar says it's New Year's Eve in 5 minutes for him. Still 3 hours and 5 minutes for me. But yeah, he's from Egypt. So yeah, in Egypt, Happy New Year to you. In 5 minutes. It is 2022. So yeah, Marakar wants a break, but he hasn't said the matchup. We'll put something else. We'll put liquid gold. Yeah, Happy New Year's Eve to anyone that's in Egypt or in that same time zone. Might use the time to go and grab another beer, actually. Yeah, I'm going to do exactly that. So we'll take a 3 or 4 minute break. Just for a second while Marakar celebrates his New Year's Eve. I'm going to go for a pee and get a new beer. So I'll be right back. Okay then, guys, I am back. PC's not crashed. PC's not crashed. Webcam's gone red again. ExCaL says 5 minutes for New Year's Eve is acceptable. I remember in the TV2 IGT, my mate went and had dinner while he had a 45-minute 2 versus 1. That was King Toxic, I believe. Or Size back during lockdowns. 500 viewers waiting for 25 minutes for Size to take a dump. True. I don't know what I prefer. size 25 mins late or floating 25k in a 3v3 DEFCON when we're losing. It's a hard choice. Yeah, he often likes to float a crazy amount of cash, and he's often 25 minutes late. Yeah. Marakar matchup, ExCaL map. You would say demo. ExCaL will choose the map. Will it be liquid gold or will it be something different? (4-4), very, very close so far. Which map will ExCaL choose? Run a fresh beer now, bud. Which map? Which map? Which map? Tournament Delta. Interesting. This one. USA demo. Tournament Delta. Madara says in Cairo it's 11:03 p.m. now. It's weird. I thought Marakar's from Egypt. So how's it 11:03 p.m. Egypt time? Yeah, you're right. How's that possible? Or does it depend what part of Egypt? That's weird. Thought he's from Egypt. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe he like lives in some country to the right of Egypt. Yeah. Oh, he's living in Qatar. Okay, he lives in Qatar. Must be a bit to the right. I can't think of on a map where the line is, but it must be a little bit to the right. Oh, he lives in Doha. Someone did say that before, actually. I think even ExCaL said it, actually. Some people saying that 0 Hour is a racist game. But someone else says it's actually just real. If you see it as racist, that's just on you. There are controversial things in there, like China propaganda towers, for example. But maybe that is close to the truth. Maybe China does pump out propaganda. I know they do censor things in that country. Censor things in some countries. But yeah, I suppose GLA. I mean, GLA is quite a good example of ISIS. But yeah, probably too controversial for the modern world. But you can draw realisms from the game to real life, I suppose. Queen Muff says, can you rewatch that game where I nuked my base but more drunk? Is that where I sent a nuke truck in about 5 seconds and died laughing? Yes, we'll do. Okay, we're on Tournament Delta, USA versus Demo. We've got ExCaL up in the north with the USA Vanilla in the purple. Down in the south, we have Marakar with the Cyan GLA Demolition. And we are hoping my PC doesn't crash and lasts the next 2 hours and 52 minutes. Not hopeful, not hopeful. I mean, we're getting closer, but I'm not, not hopeful. Okay then. Alright. GLA Demolition versus USA. I think I prefer the USA here because the technicals are expensive for the demo, but I think it all depends on how well the first TNT goes. If your first TNT hits and then your first tech RPG kills like a Dozer and a V or something like that, it can very, very quickly go in favor of the demo. It all depends on the first few units. Got a Dozer drop here from ExCaL. It is heading over to this left-hand side, but there is a terrorist also heading in that direction, so there's going to be probably no crushers, I don't think. Terrorist for now is just dancing around looking for this Dozer. First V is already out for ExCaL. Ooh, doesn't really kill anything, so ExCal's got one Dozer left. Here is the Chinook. That's as good as the commentary gets. After a few beers, let's say. Chinook gets shot. And is now back off to base. Oh, nicely placed demo trap there. I would like that a little bit further left, but ExCal's going to find it anyway. ExCaL in general is quite good at spotting the demo traps. Maybe he was trying to catch ExCaL a little bit off guard because a bit of an unconventional place for the demo trap. But so far, quite an even game. That tunnel getting denied, and actually if it doesn't get cancelled, that will be a big loss. First technical is actually not going to get in and achieve anything. I don't know if that got cancelled or not. He has got the cash, or maybe he did cancel it. Technical is going to try and squeeze through, and I think he actually might get it. Demo trap actually gets detonated. Is that technical going to go right now and actually hit something? It could have actually dropped off a terrorist and killed the Vs. Let's go for the supply. Does get the supply. So yeah, that is good. We've also got Marakar. Well, good for the demo player. Not good in general, but good. I'm not supporting Marakar. Good for Marakar's start here, because if that first TNT doesn't hit, then quickly the USA gets the favor. So second arms dealer is now in play. He's going to be going for the massive technical spam. Marakar does have quite a bit of cash. ExCaL now pushing out with these Vs. And an ambulance. TNT is going to hit the power plant. Is Marakar now going to go back and defend this? Or is he going to commit to a base trade? So many times I see people try and defend this and lose, so maybe actually the base trade is going to be a better option here for Marakar. Yeah, so many times these Vs just walk across the map on open maps like this and actually get damage done. Did nearly kill a few of his own Vs there though, ExCaL. Load of missile defenders go down. One V gets picked off. Not quite sure how full they are now, and there's actually quite a bit of damage on them. I think Marakar might see an opportunity here to kill all of these Vs. Does get one. Another V comes to the rescue. Marakar now on a third supply. Marakar playing this very, very well. Extremely well, actually. But as good as you can want for the demo. Another V there is going to get picked off. I think backing off now is probably the right thing to do because too many laser locks will happen. As well as the defense there from the Crusader and the Hellfires, those technicals would have gone down. So I think picking off that one and then retreating is the good thing to do. Another demo trap being placed down here by Marakar. Khalid in the chat says he cancelled. He got 0 XP. I don't know if you... I don't think you get XP from killing a scaffold anyway, so you wouldn't have got the XP anyway. So 2 simultaneous attacks happening now. ExCaL pushing down the right and Marakar pushing into the left side of this base. There is a new demo trap already in play. One already built. One was being built but gets stopped. There's a Crusader brought in the mix here as well. What is Marakar going to do to defend this? He's got workers being picked off. His supply is being picked off. This Crusader proving a bit of an annoyance, actually. But Marakar is just going to go in, actually, on top of the Vs. But he's lost a lot of stuff. TNT actually kills the Crusader. That was pretty nice. But all of the tentacles pretty much have gone down. That was actually a terrorist. Could have actually got the Vs there. Did not. Ren44, you're welcome to the channel. And yeah, despite a good start here for Marakar, I think actually going for the base trade would have been a better idea than trying to defend against the Vs so many times. I see people trying to defend the Vs and just lose the game, but I've seen Vivid in the last set against ExCaL. I think he went for a base trade and actually managed to win the game by going for the base trade. Because look back at home, look at defense there. Nothing. Kill those 2 units pretty easy. Marakar does already have another second supply, so he's still in it. He's just obviously lost a massive chunk of his base. The next guy's getting some veterancy here on the Vs. A Vet 3 and a Vet 1. Not making a palace yet, fast there. Marakar now deciding that actually defending is not the right thing to do, maybe. Pushing out, going for the base trade might be the better thing to do, but ExCaL has actually squeezed his dose down the side and actually got on oil and built another supply. Yeah, looking pretty bad for Marakar now, I'd say, with that extra supply and that oil now in play. Yeah, I think this was Marakar's game for the taking if he'd have gone for that base trade. Played very, very well, but just choosing to defend that second wave was apparently the wrong thing to do. Because that Crusader was there and the nice micro there from ExCaL's Vs. But I think USA does have the advantage here on this map. Because it's quite open in the middle. You can squeeze Vs round quite easy. Two hours and 45 until New Year my time. Will we make it without a PC crash again? Debatable. Not hopeful. Yeah, Marakar's just losing more and more units. Although he did pick off 1V this time. CC now being built by ExCaL down at the bottom right. He could actually build a demo trap there and probably kill the dozer. A little bit late now, but he could have done. Definitely a possibility. Palace is being built for Marakar, but I think he's taken a little bit too much damage. That supply has gone down. Marakar has expanded over here to another supply, but these Vs are just getting too much XP, and once that CC's up, A10 and Pathfinders are going to be out. Yeah, this is definitely ExCaL's game. He's even got a second wave of Vs. Here comes A10. Just to damage these 2 buildings. Going to kill the arms dealers. Another wave here, though. Marakar's got to be thinking now this is over. Surely this is over. It doesn't even kill one thing there as well. GG from Marakar. Well played to ExCaL. Well played indeed. 5-4 is the score. Cheers to you as well, Mrs. ExCaL. Okay. ExCaL takes the lead once again. Marakar has not been in the lead, I don't think, throughout this whole set. Replay ops. Marakar. There's a joke, like we ended up calling Boyka Boycat because, like, copycat, he kept copying build orders like exactly. He would watch the replay and then copy it exactly. I don't really know what you can copy too much of what ExCaL did there, because he just did a normal build order: 2 supplies, war factory barracks. It's all he did, and dropped the dozer. It's pretty standard that you see in every pro USA versus GLA game. So we've got Marakar up in the north with the USA Vanilla in the cyan color. Down in the south, we've got ExCaL with the GLA Demolition in the purple. Nice little worker clearing some mines there. Fast there was questioning why ExCaL made a CC in that bottom right corner. Well, he was sneaking the dozer all the way around the side in case he got base traded, because it's quite usual for him to get base traded. So you sneak it all the way down there and build the CC there, and Marakar's not going to expect it. He's going to be looking in the base for the dozer, maybe over here somewhere, maybe here, maybe here. He's not probably... I mean, if you're playing battleships under the fog of war, you're probably not going to shoot here for a while, are you? If we compare it to that. Nice little dozer drop, but the terrorist actually nearly killed the Chinook. I would actually prefer killing the Chinook than the dozer, probably. Or would you, actually? Because the dozer would then kill a load of workers. This dozer having a little bit more success than ExCaL, because ExCaL's one didn't really do anything. Marakat has actually left a huge gap. Or Maragap, we might call him. Because that's probably going to come back to hurt him later. Or come back to hunt him later. So, yeah, that's a pretty big gap. He might get a worker here. Yeah, he's going to get the worker there of ExCaL. Very, very nice. Not too much damage. ExCaL will just rally a new worker there in a second. Ooh. That's the difference. ExCaL made a drone and Marakar made a Hellfire. The Hellfire costs 5 times the drone. Yo, Sir Alex F. Very nice name. Tech RPG here from ExCaL. Is going to try to get a V, but is not going to be able to. He's going to escape. That first demo trap, though, very, very good. And a lot better placement, I think, of the tunnel and the like you're baiting it through to the to there. TNT here from ExCaL. Here's the supply, very, very nice. Marakar is under a lot of pressure. He did lose a V there as well, and has got a significantly damaged one there as well. So, yeah. Chinook here from Marakar once again. Is that going to range drop? Well, he's got a V inside of it, I think. He's got a V in it. Has he? Because I just saw a Hellfire drone. What the hell? Didn't I just see a Hellfire drone just get shot down, or was that just a normal USA drone? Marakar just needs to be careful because there's more demo traps around. He needs to be careful with that. Marakar trying to defend against this TNT. That TNT gets that supply, and oh my. Ooh, saves it. I mean, that's a lifesaver because Marakar doesn't have enough money to rebuild that supply. So yeah, that would have been a killing blow if it had hit that ExCaL. Very, very nice play all round from ExCaL so far. He's got tunnels pretty much everywhere, and he's got a decent amount of technicals. Marakar does need to be careful though, because he's doing a big size, which is basically only making Hellfire drones and not making normal drones, which means he could step on a demo trap, and that could be GG. Here comes another TNT from ExCaL. He does get the main supply now. Marakar does have enough to rebuild it, and he is taking control of some in the middle here. Technicals now entering the base for ExCaL. Oh, they could get crushed. Marakar's just not paying attention. Ooh. Does get the crush. Surprised that those are even still alive after the dozer rush in the beginning. Nice scrap, didn't I? No, I'm not drinking Coke. It's Budweiser today. Yeah, Marakar's getting torn apart in this matchup. He's going to need another. In the next matchup, he's going to need to win both ways of it. Yes, because it looks like he's going to go 6-4 down here. He's lost too many Vs now, I'd say. Taking too much damage. ExCaL has a big tech RPG attack coming here now as well. Here comes another TNT. Every TNT has pretty much been down this right-hand side. Not sure how many terrorists are remaining in that. Only 2. Not going to be able to kill anything. But is that the same gap from before or not? Here comes a load more technicals now from ExCaL. These are RPGs inside of this one. And this is going to be pretty difficult for Marakar to fight back against. If he can clear that up without taking any damage, that's going to be good, but the question is, can he clear that without taking any damage? I don't think so. Just with MTV, he's got no missile defenders. With missile defenders, you can clear this up. He's actually loaded some Vs inside of there. Actually brought them back round. Oh, they're actually loaded. They are loaded. So he can clear this up now. He's not going to outright die here, but he's taking immense damage. ExCaL dropping down another tunnel. ExCaL actually floating 5k. Here comes another technical. Could be a TNT. Where has the dozer gone, though? The main supply has gone down. Marakar only has $1,500. Has to sell his war factory if he's to continue playing, I think. I think the dozer might be in that one. Yeah, it is in that one. It is, it's in that one. Marakar going to try and push out with these 2 Vs. Not sure how much damage they're going to be able to get done. Prosecco comes in bottles, not cans. At least I don't think you can get it in a can. You can buy a lot of cocktails and stuff in a can nowadays. Here comes another technical from ExCaL. He's been so good at just sending these technicals down the side. Every single one of them is pretty much getting in. Either killing Vs or killing buildings or something. GG. GG. Well played there from ExCaL. Very, very nice. It was Marakar's matchup at ExCaL's map and played it very, very well. 6-4. 6-4. ExCaL just needs one more to win. Send a funny picture. Can I show you this on webcam? Yeah, maybe I can show you this. And if you can read this. Read it. It's basically a massive woman sat on a little tiny stool with a dog underneath it. It says, as we leave 2021, welcome you into 2022 with a renewed hope. I wish you the strength of this chair and courage of that dog. Happy New Year. Like some 30-stone woman sat on it. Or guy, I think it's a woman. Right, natural threats, tank, stealth. That's going to be good. That is going to be good. Natural threats, tank, stealth. Natural threats. Fargo calls this natural threads. And he calls Gatling tanks Gattles. So we're going to see many Gattles here on natural threads. Let's see. Probably because I think ExCaL really likes to make many Gattles. He doesn't like to make Battlemasters as the China tank. And specifically on this map as well. I've seen him play this map before. Okay, so down in the south, we've got China tank for ExCaL in the purple. Weymouth has just messaged me in the chat saying Domi best of 9. Maybe. We do need to kill some time after this. So maybe. Okay, so ExCaL down the south with the China tank. Marakar up in north with the GLA stealth in the cyan. I'm predicting 2 Gattles. Or maybe a Gattle and an outpost. Any takers on this bet? 1 flamer. No Gattles, 2 flamers. That's bold, man. Because if a hijacker comes out, which there is, then your flamer can get stolen. Here comes the terrorist. There'll be a Gattle out now, surely, to stop the terrorist. Is a Gattle, yeah, 2 Gattles. And 1 terrorist goes down. Flamer is going to make its way towards the base. Where is the enemy hijacker? I've actually lost the guy for a second. There it is. I mean, it's not that bad of a place to lose a flamer. Because, better than losing it like right in your base where you're going to lose a war factory, for example. This flamer actually might get in though. ExCaL losing 1 dozer to attack RPG. Very, very nice control here from Marakar so far. And this supply here might go down, but also this supply here might go down. I don't think Marakar has seen this or been predicting it. Here comes a Battlemaster from ExCaL to the defense. Tech RPG is going to hunt the dozer, and that dozer does go down. ExCaL is hunted. But does ExCaL need any dozers? This flamer here is going to get in the base. Marakar is in a bad situation, even though he's just got the hunt. If you lose that supply, man, that's bad. That is very bad. And ExCal's got all that he needs really for this part of the game. 2 supplies, 2 war factories. He's not lost his power or anything, so he can just pump out these 2 war factories, and it probably hurt Marakar a lot. That's a nice flame wall though. That is a legendary flame wall. So it kills 2 Gattles. Sorry, I almost said it wrong. Kills 2 Gattles very, very fast. Ooh, that's a bad pop though. First one was legendary. That wasn't so good. This flamer will eventually go down. Is Marakar going to rebuild that supply? He's actually building a supply in the middle, but there's another flamer here from ExCaL. Remember, ExCaL just needs to win this 1 game, and he's won the set. Queen says, okay, never mind. Didn't sound excited. Don't know if I'm feeling some 1v1s. I'll probably get wrecked today. I do need to kill some time. Let's work for the 25k special. No. Okay, supplies reestablished. Actually, Marakar was on 3 supplies, but this one has actually been resold. This tunnel is going to be allowed to finish. I don't know how that work is allowed to finish this when there's like all these units here. Quads do a little bit of a pop. Flamer here has killed some more units. Actually, 2 units there, I think. Marakar now fighting for his survival. Actually got a Flamer trying to enter the base here, but that's not actually going to succeed. He's actually stealing Flamers all over the place, man. Look at this. Is he going to actually use that one to fight things, though? ExCaL needs to be careful here. That's another Fargo strategy, by the way. He flames down his own units sometimes, Fargo, to stop the enemy getting XP. I mean, that Battlemaster will probably be okay. A lot of HP. But yeah, that other unit went down. Here's a Hijacker. Marakar with the slow force fire there. Lost a lot of workers. Trying to hold on as much as he can. ExCaL's got mines. And still plenty of supplies, still plenty of units to pump out of these 2 war factories. Quite a few hijackers out there. If you steal a few Battlemasters, ooh, he knows. Oh, he got one as well. He got one. I didn't think he would get it for a second. I think he needs to steal that Battlemaster. That will be key in stopping all of this. Yeah, that's good. That's good to survive in this. I think ExCaL might just need to force fire that down. Not even force fire, just literally click on it. There's a lot of Battlemasters coming out and a few outposts here as well. I think a massive line of tunnels from Marakar is essential, and also repairing that tunnel there is essential as well. A lot of Flamers here are going down. These Battlemasters... Well, that one Battlemaster went down. Oh, these quads though, man. Marakar isn't repairing these tunnels. This is like his only line of defense. Happy New Year to you, Sir Alex. Are you the guy that played a free-for-all with me the other day? I think Marakar's lost here, by the way. Yeah, this is over. Once that war factory and supply goes down, that's it. And that is game. Or ExCaL is going to go 7-4 up. Which means he takes this set. Marakar's trying to hold on with the barracks over here. Yeah, going for the dozer hunt. I actually think the better strategy here is going for no war factory in the beginning. Just go mass tunnels and oil cap. And do a massive line of tunnels. Here, there, and everywhere. I think it's a better strat. Yeah, Marakar's on his last legs here. He's going for a little bit of an attack here. Maybe this would have been better a lot earlier. He might be able to get in and cause a little bit of damage here, but it'll really take a lot if he's going to win here. Another barracks being built here by Marakar. He's pushing in with these quads. That one is damaged. Probably needs to be sent back and repaired in the tunnel. Got a hijacker here. I mean, maybe with a few hijackers, maybe you could turn things around. Does get a Battlemaster there. And if remember, if ExCaL loses any buildings, not going to be able to rebuild them. Battlemaster versus Battlemaster here, but with the terrorists, probably Marakar will be able to win that one. Marakar is doing a bit of a fight back here, but ExCaL is back on the way to save his base. Marakar is losing a lot of his army though, which is these quads. I think that gap will go down. He needs to send these units back, use them RPGs to fight off that Battlemaster. And this supply now is taking damage. There's a number of terrorists here, but Marakar is not collecting anywhere right now, so he's fighting against 2 supplies of ExCaL. I mean, he might be able to take down this supply if he's lucky, and he might be able to take down this one, which he probably will, but it's just ExCaL's got too many units out already. He is getting bounty money, though. He is getting bounty money. And there is a hijacker here, again. Might be able to take this gap. Ooh, what's going on with that gap? What's going on with the gap? Let's take the gap, okay, but these units are still going to go down. And ExCaL has too many units. Marakar has nothing apart from a barracks. GG's, well played. GG's. Happy New Year. GG's, well played. Well played to ExCaL. Very, very nice set indeed. We managed to get to the end of it without another crash. Well played. Well played to ExCaL. Well played, well played. I think ExCaL will probably go and chill with the wife now. Enjoy the rest of his Prosecco. And chill for the New Year's Eve countdown. But we are hopefully going to carry on. Queen Muff wants a best of 9. So we might play some 1v1s. I've got a Christmas special map as well from TK Leo later that we will do a free-for-all on. But we're going to try and make it for the next 2.5 hours still streaming. Icy Winter Mode Alpha. Yeah, $50 to ExCaL. Congratulations. Wins another set. $50 will be winging its way to him from AKAbolony. And I'm going to actually play Queen. Enjoy Prosecco. Yeah, we promised Queen a best of 9, so we'll play Queen a few 1v1s. And then we'll see what else we can find. We're going to try and make it for the next 2.5 hours to midnight, my time. Yeah, a few beers in. Are we feeling like this is going to be a win? Probably not. Pablo, in answer to your question, no. I'm here for you guys.
Okay,
stealth.
okay, I will work. I will work. What do you want with me?
Okay,
I will work.
let's play
Do not
something.
hurt me.
We'll do this best of 9, and then afterwards we're going to play this
I'm
Christmas
just a
special
peasant.
map,
Can I
special
have
game
some
mode or
food?
something.
I'm hungry. I do what I am told. I will work. Yes, I am. You change your mind often. What do you want with me? This is hard work. I'm just a peasant.
Upgrade complete.
I will work. Okay, okay, I will work. Do not hurt me. I will work. I will do the best I can. I'm just a peasant.
I am prepared.
What do you want with me? I'm hungry. I'm just a peasant. This is hard work. I cannot live in peace. Building construction. I'm just a
We
peasant.
must have justice.
I'm hungry. Do not hurt me.
I love a crowd.
I'm hungry.
Upgrade complete.
Okay,
I
here
love
I
a
go.
crowd.
Cannot we live in peace so far?
We must have
The
justice.
higher order
We have a
shall
network.
I will obey. I am finished.
I am
warrior
prepared.
is falling.
Through. They will fear us. We have a network.
Ready. We fear
They
nothing.
will fear us.
What do you
Work is
want? We
complete.
fear nothing.
I will
Prepare
work.
to fight. Our clan is strong.
That was a lot of
I
work.
sense
What do you
danger
want?
may be
with me?
near.
I will work. Oh, okay, okay, I will work. Yes.
We fear nothing.
Did I even make the technical upgrade now?
Our clan is strong. What do you want?
I will work.
The tunnels will protect us. Hang on. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. What? Everybody out.
Land must be preserved.
I'm hungry.
We
I
fear
sense
nothing.
danger may
We
be near.
take what we need. It still runs.
I sense danger may be near. Okay, over there.
Cannot we live in
Hold it down and
peace?
ready.
Okay, over there.
Find me a crash site. Hang on. Find me a crash site. Find me a crash site. Yes, I know. We are going. Yes, I know. We take what we need. Our clan is strong. We take what we need. Let's get in the fight.
I will obey. Can I have some shoes? I will
We
do the
fear
best I
nothing.
can.
What?
Quick, ready
We take
yourself.
what we need. What?
Our land must be preserved.
We fear nothing.
Guarding the GLA underground.
I'm just a
Our
peasant.
clan is strong. Hold
That's
it down
a
and
lot
ready.
of work.
Quick, ready
What?
yourself.
Find me a crash site.
Our land must be
What do you
preserved.
want? We take what we need.
complete.
What do you want?
Tunnels will
warrior
protect
has
us.
fallen.
Guarding the GLA
What do you
underground.
want? It still runs. Hold it down and ready. Let's fight. We fear nothing.
I'm hungry. Do not hurt me. I'm just a peasant.
Hold it down and ready. We take what we need.
What do you want with me? Do not hurt me. Cannot we live in peace? I will work.
Hold it down and ready. Let's get in the fight. Our clan is strong. It still runs. We fear nothing. We take what we
warrior
need.
has fallen.
Our clan is strong.
Do not hurt
Our
me.
clan is
captured
strong.
the building.
We take what we need. Our clan is strong. Hang on. What? We'll take him apart. What's in it for me?
The tunnels will protect us. We must be careful. Okay, over there.
What do you want? Down and
Must
ready.
be preserved.
Warrior has
What do you
fallen.
want? Our clan is strong. We'll take him apart. What? We are going.
I'll make the sacrifice.
What do you want?
I sense our homes are in
What's in it for me?
I will obey. You change your mind often.
A warrior has fallen.
Our clan is
protect
strong.
us. They are
We
getting
take
close.
what we need. Let's make a salvage run. Good idea.
Should make it drones. What the
The
fuck?
tunnels will protect
What
us.
do you want? They can be recycled.
What do you want with me? Do not
We
hurt
fear
me.
nothing.